Hey guys, KeeperChar1 here and welcome to a different kind of video on my channel. First of all, I'm sorry for the massive break in gaming videos, but I was, as I said, if you watch, I think it was a while ago, so I was decorating my room and it's finally done, everything's finished. I finally got everything set back up to record videos again, and now we are back. Now today, from the title of this video, you can already tell it's going to be different, because the title of this video is actually R.I.P. COD. Now, the reason it's called R.I.P. COD is because if you have been on YouTube at all in the past, like, 2 weeks since the trailer for Infinite Warfare was released, you would know what has happened. Now, I'm just going to have in the background a team deathmatch that I'm actually currently playing now, so it's technically a live commentary. Just make sure everyone is muted so we don't get any disturbing noises. And yeah, as you can see, I can't remember, I think it's on like nearly 2 million dislikes at the point in this video. Hang on, I'll just check. I will just check. No, I won't. I won't check. Yes, I will. Let's just check. Let's see what the actual dislikes is at the recording of this video. So, Infinite Warfare trailer. Okay, here we go. Official Call of Duty trailer, and it is on. It's got over 1 million dislikes. Like all it says on here is that it's got over 1 million dislikes. Now I'm gonna give my opinion on why I think it's got that many dislikes. Now, point one of the reason why I think it's got this many dislikes is because they have not listened to the community. Like, everyone in the community, especially, I've been going through many COD YouTubers, they've been saying they just want it to go back to how it was back in like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, like Modern Warfare, World at War, all that. And the reason for that is because we're getting a bit annoyed with all the futuristic-y stuff that is happening with COD and how it, what direction it is going. Now, for me, my favourite ever COD game is World at War, and the reason for that is because it pretty much revolutionised the way that COD was played. Like, Modern Warfare obviously was the big one. Like, Modern Warfare set up everything to do with multiplayer and campaign. Like, the campaign in COD 4, oh my god, like, that is such an awesome campaign, as well as in World at War. Now, one of the reasons I think that those games are good, like, all the way up to even Black Ops 2, is because it's boots on the ground warfare. It is proper warfare. Like, Black Ops 2 did future, but it wasn't too bad. Like, they didn't give us everything that we had in like Advanced Warfare and like they have in this game with the slides and the boost jumps and all that stuff. Like, I understand like COD really want to make a new innovative game, but they could go about it in such a different way. Like, the Call of Duty community just want a basic Call of Duty game back. Like, what made COD what it was? That was horrendous. So if they have listened to us slightly, like, I'll give them that point. They have remastered Modern Warfare. Like, to be honest, if they screw up the remastering of that, I swear to God, everyone's gonna flip their shit. Cause they give us all this hype about Modern Warfare, you know, bringing back all the new maps, bringing back the campaign, making it all fancy looking. But if they somehow manage to mess up this campaign, then I swear to God, the community's just going to go hellfire on them. Like, it's already got 1 million dislikes. Activision will probably go out of business from the amount of, like, hate that they get from this. It'll absolutely ruin the game. Like, so they better get it right. Now, another reason I think that Call of Duty's gone into the massive decline that it has is because, like, the whole balance of the game feels wrong. Like, especially to me, like, because I started back in Modern Warfare, like, they've had a huge different balance to the weapons. Like, also, we haven't got any fun weapons that all of us like to use. Back in Black Ops 2 we had the Executioner, like in the Modern Warfare series we had the Deagle, like even in World at War, like I think it was the Magnum was like the stupid pistol that everyone liked to use. So yeah, they haven't got that anymore. Like all the pistols are too good. Like there's not that jokey pistol that people want to get diamond and whatever just to make it, just to say, oh, I've got the diamond executioner, I've got the diamond deagle, or the gold. No, it's the gold deagle. Like they don't have that anymore. Like all the pistols are too good for it. Like it just really doesn't work. Oh, it's fucking Argus. Like, even with that as well, all the shotguns are too good. Like the KRM, one-shot kill. Argus, one-shot kill. The Brecci is overpowered to anything. Like Jesus Christ. Like it's just all too overpowered. Like even the ones that don't look overpowered, like the ICR and the XR1, they can be. Like back in like World at War, Black Ops 2, and all that stuff. Like they had guns that were crap, but they were fun. It was fun to use. Now, my third point is going to be the release of Battlefield 1, because if you've seen the trailer for Battlefield 1, it is a World War 1 remake, and oh my god, it looks amazing. I'm buying that on its release because I want to make videos of that. Like Jesus Christ, it looks so good. Like using the old biplanes. Okay, that's a sentry gun. Using all the old biplanes and stuff, like all the old guns, trench warfare. Like it's just everything that a war game should be. Not all this jumping around, fucking exosuit shit that no one actually wanted in the game. Like I understand, like back on the back end of Black Ops 2 and stuff, everyone said, oh, we wanted change. And the back end of Ghosts, like they're all saying that they want change and stuff. Like, but I don't think this is the change that people were expecting. Like, especially Advanced Warfare. That game was dreadful. I hated Advanced Warfare. Like, obviously I bought it because I wanted to see if they actually made anything different. But the whole bunny hopping thing, like people constantly just doing this, constant bunny hopping and stuff. It's just horrible. Like, I hated it so much. Like Black Ops 3 obviously toned it down, like Jesus Christ. Black Ops 3 toned it down with the whole bunny hopping thing, but you still got like the boost jumps and the slides. And I swear to God, like people just want a basic COD back. We want our Call of Duty back. Oh my, right, point 4 is going to be the introduction of micro DLC into the game, and if you don't know what micro DLC is, it is supply drops. Now, I understand the whole thing, like they're a business, they want money, they want to make new ways to make money, and supply drops to them was probably a good idea, like giving people the chance to get new camos, new taunts and stuff, and that's all it was at the start of the game, like new like cosmetic things, but they ruined it with the introduction of new guns just plainly in supply drops, like because that means that only a select, like even a select few would only get the guns, and then it wouldn't work because people would just be like, say if they found, like when the Marshall's released, if they found a Marshall on the floor, they'd pick the Marshall up. If they found, oh no, the new one, the Skull Splitter on the floor, they'd stop what they're doing and pick it up and try and use it. Yeah, I know that'd just be fun, but if they did it where you had to complete a challenge to get it, and then you wouldn't have to spend money on it, I feel like that'd be a much better way of Call of Duty going around that way. Because, to be honest, the whole micro DLC thing is just pissing people off. Like, I've watched, one of my favourite YouTubers is a guy called Mert Music, and he spent God knows how much, like, because he can, like, he obviously can, and he obviously he sort of wants to, but you can tell as it's gone on that he really doesn't. Like, he does it to make good videos and to get the new guns to make videos and stuff. So the whole thing with that, Jesus Christ in hell, I hate that. Well, I can't even remember what it's called. Just explosion. So that's another thing as well. If they did challenges, I felt that'd be much better. Like, one thing I do find interesting that they've added it into Black Ops 3, but I don't know why they've done it this late, is contracts. Like, if you remember contracts back in Black Ops 1, like, you did that to get COD points, and you used COD points to unlock guns and unlock camos and all that different stuff. And I felt like that was a good system, because you got points for playing the game, for making different things in the game. Jump shot. So yeah, if that happens, if this contract thing is done right, I feel like it will actually help the game out. Now, one of the other things is that, especially in Advanced Warfare, the whole extinction thing, that didn't help, because the zombies, like, I'm not a big part of this zombies community thing, but like, a couple of my friends are, and they're saying that the whole extinction thing in Advanced Warfare fucked it up. Like, they just want normal zombies back. They want the zombies back that World at War introduced, Black Ops 1 improved on, and Black Ops 2 improved on even more. And now, like Black Ops 3, the whole Zetsu thing, like the whole Shinonuma thing, that's actually alright. Like, they've tried to remake a map. For the looks of the videos I've seen, it actually looks like an alright map to play. Because I'm not really a big zombies player. Like, I play it every now and again with friends, but I'm not really that big of a zombies player. So from the just from the looks of it, it looks good. Like, I would have it. Like, if I were to spend the money on it, it seems like a thing that I would get. Like, I would spend money on. But if they started just off with the game like it was, then that'd be cool. Like, even the Nightmare thing, like, I played it like twice, and it seems good. Like, it genuinely does seem like a good game. Right, I think I'm getting to the end of this video now. I think I've ranted enough. But one more thing I do want to say is they're starting to price out, like, overpriced games. Like, I've been looking online, and the Legacy Edition is £100, I think. Like, I understand you do it COD 4 Remastered as well, but still, that they've just put that as an add-on. Like, they have literally just put that as an add-on. So you're making you pay like an extra 40 quid for an add-on, for technically a downloadable content. Like, I think the next one up is 110, and then you get the season pass, and that's probably the one I'm going to get. But just for £40 for the add-on, that seems a bit steep to me. And I think there's one more point. I can't remember what it was. Oh, what was the point I was going to say? Right, I think, anyways, that is the end of it. I do believe that is the end of my rant, of my Rest in Peace COD video. Like, everything's gone wrong. Pretty much from Black Ops 2, it's all gone downhill. Ghost was a horror fuck. Advanced Warfare was shite. Black Ops 3 is kind of improved, but it's still the whole concept, buy, pay to win, and all this stuff. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, and you would like to see more from my channel, because I will be doing more, I promise, I will be making a FIFA video that might go up either today or tomorrow. So if you do enjoy, please make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, and leave a comment of your opinions on what you think actually has caused the death of Black Ops 2. So anyway guys, please make sure to, as always, stay fabulous. I love you all.